All right, so in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to light the oven, the burners on the oven, as well as the fridge and the microwave. So first we're gonna start with the oven, and I'm gonna show you how to turn on and off the gas. So this is underneath the television outside of the camper, and we're gonna switch these little guys down. You wanna hold it up, and you'll see right here, pretty simple. You have arrows to show you which way to close it, which way to open it. Since we're going to be turning on the oven and the burners, we want it open. So we're gonna twist it to the left, and you're gonna twist it about 4 to 5 times until you feel a little bit of resistance. That helps you know that it's turned on. One thing I do wanna note is when you're done cooking and you don't need it anymore, you'll wanna be sure that you come back out here, lift this up and turn it off. And when you turn it off, you're gonna keep cranking it until it stops. So for this video, we're gonna turn it on, and we're gonna make our way into the camper to take a look at the oven. All right, so now we're inside at the oven, and I'm going to show you how to operate the burners as well as the oven underneath. One thing I do want to point out is back here, there are some vents, and you'll see there's a little orange sticker that says caution hot. That really does get hot when you are using the oven, so you really want to be sure that you open this up, even if you do not need the burners. Just as a reminder that you don't want to set anything back here because it will start on fire, it will melt, and it will be a mess. So just remember that. Now we're gonna light our burners first. It's pretty simple. Right down here, you'll see each burner is highlighted, and that'll show you which one you're gonna be lighting. So if you wanna light that one in the back, we're gonna use this dial right here. This one on the far right is for the oven, and we'll get to that next. This is also a nice little night light. All right, so we're gonna light this back one here. What we're gonna do is we're going to turn it on. We will hear the gas moving. There are also some symbols to show you which level you wanna start it at. And this is just your pilot light. There we go. I had it on high. I shouldn't have had it on high. And you can see that you can adjust it right here. All right, so we're gonna turn him off. And I'm gonna open the door, and we'll try to zoom in so you can really get a good visual. Our oven is turned off. We know it has gas, and we should be good to go. So we're gonna use the pilot light again. We're gonna use this far right lever, and on the top, you will see that there is a black flame. This is only for starting it. The first time you start it, you'll wanna go ahead and hold this in. You'll see it's moving in and out. So hold this in, and you're gonna click it. And then you can zoom in down here and see that it is lit. You'll see the little blue flame. So that tells you you can let go of it and then twist it to the temperature you want it to move to. So we'll do that one more time. Put it on black, hold it in, and you'll see that blue light. So we're gonna go ahead and switch it. I'll turn it up pretty high because it's winter. All right, so you're good, and now you're able to cook. So let's go ahead and turn this off so we do not forget. Now we're gonna move over to the fridge. The great thing about the fridge is you can dry camp with it. You can use solar power, you can use campsite hookup, you can also use the generator. So one thing to note is you'll wanna look at the control panel video to make sure it's turned on. You don't need to use this power button. It's lit up blue to let you know it has power. Now you'll see the same thing with the stove. It's highlighted up here for the freezer. This one is highlighted down here for the fridge. So let's say we want to adjust the freezer. We're going to hit the freezer button. You'll see the blue light underneath it. Right now it says 5. That is the coldest setting. If we want it to go down lower because our stuff is freezing too hard, we want to eat our ice cream soft, you'll move it down. So 1 is the warmest setting, 5 is the coldest. We usually keep it at 4. We feel like that's the perfect setting. So let's say we want to check the fridge now. We'll hit that fridge button. It's on 5, that's too cold. We'll move it down to 4. All right, so this last video, this is the easiest. This is your microwave. Now, with your microwave, you will need campsite hookup, or you'll need the generator to be running. Also, if you need help with either of those, check out the control panel video. One thing I do want to note with this is it's not currently on. There's no lights on it. You're not going to get lights on until you hook up one of those two things. So let's say we just pulled in, we are dry camping, we start the generator. The generator will be running for a good minute or 2 minutes before you see the lights light up. It'll beep at you to let you know it's ready, and it's your normal home microwave.